whimsical charm and envy from all of your friends and family. But it's beautiful during the day as those colors start to fade away from your garden. But at night, honestly, it's spectacular. It's from our friends Plow and Hearth. They've been coming to us for really 30 years of giving really beautiful decorative pieces for indoor and out that most importantly are affordable. What we have for you today is a set of 2 mobiles that are color changing charm LED lights for 2 easy payments of $14.46 that honestly are just so stunning. More than 40,000 of you have already debuted or have already dialed in this since their debut just about a month ago. And what I love so much about this is your opportunity to really kind of get some life back into the garden and not feel like you have to cover everything up.
I know.
Hi,
That's
Nancy
great.
Bermuller.
It's so good to
How are
see
you? You are
I'm
gorgeous.
great.
I love your necklace.
Thank you so much.
Very
Thank you.
pretty. So Plow and Hearth came with us. This is the first time we've ever offered the solar mobiles on QVC. Tell us a little bit about them before we get in our color choices.
Okay, well, Plow and Hearth has been bringing us really wonderful ideas for our home and garden for more than 30 years, really known for great quality and also innovative and really cool things to add to your yard to help you create warmth and welcome. And these solar mobiles really do that because they're beautiful during the day, but at night, as you can see right now, look at how magical those lights are. They're colored morphing because there's LEDs inside each one, and we really have some great choices in these solar mobiles so that you can, you know, kind of customize your yard depending on what it is that you like.
Well, let's start with the one that's exclusive to QVC and the closest one to you. Remember, you're not getting one, you're getting a set of 2, which is really nice.
Exactly. So again, these are solar mobiles, solar charging on the top. And so right here, you're seeing this beautiful cascade of fall leaves. So beautifully done in fall colors, but you can see those LED lights, and as they just, you know, kind of, you know, go in the wind and stuff, they're just going to be so beautiful, like they're falling from the trees. Next to that, our hummingbirds. People love these hummingbirds. They're so gorgeous, and they have that green and red color to them that you can see during the day beautifully.
And it's such a rare moment you catch one at the feeder.
You know,
it's maybe once or twice a summer.
So how fun to be able to have them all the time. Next to that, you have your stars and moon. That's our only clear version. They look like cut crystal, Courtney, but they're made of resin. Don't worry, you can leave them outside. Next to that, we have our dragonfly version. I love these. They're kind of magical to see in your garden, aren't they?
Agree.
And then next to you, a perennial host favorite, I think yours too, flying pigs. Just a reminder that you know, impossible things actually can happen. So it's kind of an inspirational one.
And you know what I like about these two is just because it's autumn, there's still plenty amount of time for the next few months to be spending outdoors. And these are just kind of the pieces that, you know, maybe you have that outdoor chimenea that you light, you know, on the weekends. You can put this on your patio for enjoyment, but I also love that this is kind of that happy that one of our neighbors has this cute little sign that says, "Welcome into my magical garden."
Oh, that's
But so often I feel like the magical garden only exists for spring and summer, but you still get that magic with the Plow and Hearth mobiles.
Exactly. You know what's really great? You know, you were talking about the summer's kind of fading away. How many of us have those hanging baskets on shepherd's hooks on the hook outside our porch or our back patio that you just don't want to, you know, leave empty when you take those down? Maybe you're tired of watering them, or they're, like you were saying, you know, you're not sure if, you know, they're dying or, you know, they just
overwatered.
That's right. So this is a great way to add some color, add some beauty, and then also to have that magic at night. So, you know, you can replace those baskets, but make sure that it's getting sun so that it charges, and that it's not near a porch light or something, so that at night they actually do turn on.
Now, is there any button that I need to turn on or any assembly as soon as they come out of the box?
All you have to do is turn the button on the bottom on and then put it to charge, and then they're ready to go. And this is a great way to see all those different choices in the daytime,
Well, what I love about shopping at QVC, and if you're brand new with us this morning, welcome on in. Plow and Hearth is probably a brand that you've known, you know, throughout outdoor boutique stores, not only, you know, near your home, but on QVC. And the great part about this is you could go to Plow and Hearth's website. It's really great. There's lots of inspirations on there. But if you saw these on their website, they would be $19.95 for just one.
Yes.
Because of our partnership with the same company that you have loved for the last 30 years, we're able to give you 2 for one price, $28.92. We're going to give it to you on Easy Pay, but you're not having to pay the additional $11 like you would on their website, and you're not having to pay to ship 2 items. The best part about this is I'm going to take this off just really quickly so you can see. They come with just this little hook on top of it. They measure 27 inches high. So I was telling Nancy, because you've got a couple little ladies, I would love that if you were thinking about getting this as a gift for a gal in your family or like a little one, that you could put these in a window on the curtain rod where there's a lot of sun and kind of have that night light
You
theme
sure
going
could,
on.
absolutely. You just want to make sure that that solar panel is getting a good charge and during the day. Now the other thing is great that this is our latest in solar technology. So you're getting the maximum amount of absorption of energy from the sun as well as the maximum amount of light. So you're going to see those beautiful bright colors for a really long time. And like you said, you're getting two. So that means you can have one for the front yard and one for the backyard. Maybe one to keep, one to give away. Put it where you're going to see it when you're doing the dishes, or maybe when you're having that morning coffee, or give one to someone that's going to give them some cheer, because they're going to make you smile.
Well, we're going to show you a picture of some of our hosts who love these so much they brought them into their own home. This is at Jackie Gonzalez's house. She's got them when the pigs fly, which I think is so fun, because you know what, she's so lighthearted. You know what, pigs fly, I'll show them, you know, kind of thing. And then there they are lit up. I mean, it's almost like they have that like fairy little detail. You know what I mean? Like in that magical little garden. And here's the stars and the moon at Jane Tracy's house. And this is that LED morphing technology that we were talking about. It's almost ethereal in a sense. You know, it's just one of those things you don't come across all that often, and yet you have 5 choices this morning. You're not having to pay $19.95 per set that you're getting. You're paying $28.92, and you've got great choices, some which are exclusive to QVC. So there are the leaves. Here are the beautiful hummingbirds, the stars and the moon, the dragonflies, and of course, the fun one, when pigs fly. Definitely think about gift giving, because if you know somebody that's a big outdoorsy person or loves their garden, what a great, happy addition that they can enjoy all year round from our friends at Plow and Hearth. It's M44605. Nancy, thank you. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Courtney. Great to see you.
Okay, for decades now, literally